You better be, because I hit the button already. Good day, who everyone is a Drunken Disorderly podcast brought to you by North Spokane CBD. Have you ever tried CBD or hemp buds? We have the deal for you. Use discount code DRUNK at North Spokane CBD and get 15% off your order. 15%. Look, CBD ain't cheap, so 15% off is a good deal. NSCBD offers pesticide-free, high-quality, third-party tested, cannabis-derived CBD products. There won't be any of that vitamin E lung death nonsense here. This is the good shit. We don't fuck around with shitty sponsors. We get the good ones.
That's right. Fuck Southside.
Our sponsors won't kill you.
Yeah.
Fucking CBD.net. So they don't even have a com.
Remember, discount code DRUNK for 15% at NorthSpokaneCBD.com. Boom.
It's off that good.
The best. You're the best around. Dre, what's up?
Hey, guys. So I had to go to this networking thing with my husband yesterday. And so before we go in, he tells me, you can't tell them what you do. You can't tell them about your politics. You can't tell them about your podcast. You can't tell them about anything. You're a stay-at-home wife. And I'm like, yeah, but we have a maid and robot vacuums. And like, I'm always busy. I'm like, I'm seriously supposed to tell these people I don't do anything? He's like, yep. And I'm like, all right, this is weird and new. Let's see how this goes. It actually went really fucking well. And we played it the way we typically play conventions. So that's how that went.
I love that you're a convention trophy wife. That's fucking dope. That's really cool.
I'm not a convention. So when we go to conventions, it's the other way around. It's John telling people he knows nothing, go talk to me.
So he's a trophy husband.
Yeah.
You fucking role-playing dirties. That's all you guys are.
It's crazy. So welcome to our show tonight, Smokebreak. Hey, guys, it's so nice to have you back. These are our local friends here in Omaha that have a rap group called Smokebreak.
We do. Thanks for having us back.
Is it rap group, rap ensemble, rap act? Like, how do we define you?
We could be a rap duo.
Ooh.
I mean, that sounds kind of professional. Rap fuckers. I don't know. Whatever works, man.
We clean anything up.
We're kind of entertainers.
So what have you been up to lately, other than that kick-ass music video I saw a couple weeks back?
Oh, that's when we opened for Riff Raff there in Omaha at the waiting room. It was a good time. We just went down to Des Moines.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice place. We opened to this place called Lefty's, really cool venue for this guy Haystack. He's national touring act. That was a good time. Then February 1st, we opened for Jizza from the Wu-Tang Clan, which we're both really, really super excited about.
Wow.
And then February 9th, we go back to Des Moines for another round of opening for Riff Raff. So we're staying busy.
Good.
What have you guys been up to? Let's flip the script.
We do news episodes now. So
I've seen some of those.
They're coming on. So Scott does the OK Boomer. I love those. More people need to watch those. Guys, seriously, Saturdays, OK Boomer.
His last one was just fucking amazing. Like every single one, it was just boom, 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 boom. I was fucking impressed as hell.
Yep. And there's been some rocky parts because we're trying something completely new, and I'm the only one that's ever done like anything like that before, because I've tried to do like news of the day stuff before, and I never really found the formula. But for us to rotate through our hosts actually makes it a lot easier. Our best episode has unfortunately been Caleb, so someone else needs to have a really good news episode so that we can get that stain off of our record.
I'll jump back in the mix next month, maybe.
Caleb's a stain.
Caleb's a stain. He's gonna love to hear that one.
So Caleb is the best lad that I know. Like, I have not had too many male friends since the army that I could shit on and who knew that it was a joke and could shit back and just fire off like that. So It's almost like he's a long lost battle buddy.
He doesn't strike me as easily offended. I don't know him, but I've listened to his show a couple times. And
you have to watch
That's like, yeah.
one of his comedy. Like the next comedy show, I'm inviting you to some of his stuff. Mostly because you guys get comedians in this town anyway. They're funny.
They're great. There's the next one coming up is on my birthday. It's on the 31st, so you have to come.
All right.
It's on a Friday at Wired Pub.
Mm-hmm. We've been to Wired Pub. We just played a charity gig there. I love that fucking place. It's
a good venue.
Yeah.
Wired is where we had the
rock and roll on the floor laughing. Yeah. We did a whole comedy ensemble. We had a bunch of local comedians that are up and coming.
We were supposed to be on that, but Morgan went to the Great Wolf Lodge with his family.
So that was probably wise because the musical acts, like people didn't stick around for the music. It was too late. People were burning out from the comedy. So next time we're just going to do one or the other going forward.
I hear you. It's hard to mix the genres.
Yeah.
You kind of got to rotate or some shit. Are you going to talk, dude? Or?
I'm sorry, dude. Dre, I'm just speechless.
Stop it.
God damn it.
This is impressive. Usually Morgan's like game is like, oh, she hates me. Why do you hate me? He says weird shit like that. And today he's just been on it. It is insane to me. It's wonderful.
Yeah, don't go that direction. Like nothing makes a girl want to just stick pins in her ears more than having to deal. Oh my God.
So I shouldn't come out and just be like, hey, let me lick your butthole.
No, not that either.
Don't ask Dre that because she put no butt stuffery into her marriage contract.
I remember this.
Right.
I remember
no
this.
stuffery.
I do remember this.
I mean, that's
opening up with a girl and be like, "Yo, I eat ass" is a perfectly acceptable way to start a conversation.
Obviously not.
Yeah, no. Like even if I like other things, if that's how you started a conversation with me, I wouldn't be real thrilled about that either. I guess so. There's that.
So, Dre's been getting those, the show Bobs and Vagine types. And so she's been starting to drop her link.
Say that again.
Show Bobs and Vagine. Right. Have you not seen Indian Twitter?
I didn't know.
No idea what the hell you're talking about.
Bobs and Vagines.
That's what they asked for.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, all these guys are hitting her up and she's dropping her Venmo link in there. I'm like, at some point you're going to get one of those weird fuckers that also has money and he's going to pay you. And then you're going to owe him butthole pics.
We just talked about this on Tuesday.
Yeah, oh my God.
With Brittany, the banana babe that comes and hangs out with us. We were talking about she's like, I get 3 dick pics a day easy. And she like unsolicited. And she's just going on like, and Morgan had an issue where I don't know.
I think men are fucking horrible people.
Men are just fucking.
Okay, but
yeah.
But I mean, like she gets offered money to do like wedgies and shit.
Yeah, like really fun, weird shit.
Really fun, weird shit.
How wedgies? I want to give you a wedgie. I'll give you $250. Like, who even thinks of that?
That is odd. That's an odd kink. So they want to do it to her, or they are settling for a picture of it.
They want to do it to her. Like,
okay,
in like a parking lot in front of people.
That is weird.
Yeah.
So they want to shame her as well as give her the wedgie.
And I think that's why it didn't go through because she was all about it and wanted us to come like tape it for the show.
And so she liked it, and they were like, "Never mind, you're taking all the fun out of it."
He backed out of it, so it is definitely the
shame.
Yeah,
what a douchebag.
He is definitely a douchebag.
Men are fucking. Because does this act like? I still don't believe this actually happens. Like, I can't contemplate.
Right? I have that same problem. It's like, okay, this has to be bullshit because I couldn't imagine doing this.
Yeah.
I some vile shit. Let's be real.
I don't get a lot of dick pics, but so this guy, I was at a head shop buying a gift not too long ago for somebody, and I see this guy's ID card in there. It's a fucking military ID. And if you don't, I know what happens if you lose one of those. It's a big fucking deal. So the guy behind the counter didn't seem to give a shit. So I contacted the guy on Facebook. It turns out it's like this 19-year-old. And he's like, hey, can I add you on Snapchat? And I'm like, sure, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then like 2 weeks later, I wake up to his disgusting limp dick that is not at all groomed. And he's a ginger. And he's just flopping it around, and it's like
I mean,
a video.
good for him.
What is that?
Floppable? I don't know. That's
So
wild.
should it have been erect?
You
Let's talk
should
dick
send
pic
it.
etiquette.
Okay.
Dick
I've
pic
never
etiquette. You only send it when asked. Trust me, if they want to see it, they'll ask.
I've never sent a dick pic. I don't know anything. I don't know how
Well,
to do it.
good. You're doing good.
I mean, I've sent a bunch, but it was definitely after we were at a point in the conversation where it's like, "Hey, want to see my dick?" And she'd be like, "I kind of do, actually." If you're not getting it, at least I kind of do, actually. Just drop it. She doesn't want it, dude.
Things
Right.
used to get really weird at work for me and Zach. I'm like, yeah, man, go ahead.
I don't think anyone would want to see a dick. Like,
Yeah, dicks
Yeah,
are
they're
dope.
not pretty.
yeah, it's not like it doesn't do the same thing that it does for dudes when they
Dude.
see a vagina.
Dudes.
So
And
men
Bob's and
are
vaginas.
more visually stimulated than women.
And there's that. Like, yeah, women are like, you need to like stimulate the mind before anything starts happening. You know what I mean?
What if Einstein sent you a dick pic?
Mm.
Ew.
Had a long time.
I was
So-
fucking
So
smart.
pause.
There was a
Oh.
visual. Like, never mind. I'm out of it. I'm out. Okay.
What if Einstein?
Like,
I did-
because he would stimulate her mind.
Like, I woke up this morning and I did not think I was going to hear someone ask someone, "What if Einstein sent you a dick pic?" This is only on
Right?
Drunk and Disorderly, baby.
That's
yeah.
right, folks. You heard it here.
It's a solid fucking question. He's a smart guy. I mean,
Only on our show will we people ever talk about Einstein's dick and possibly photographing it and sending.
think how long? Because you remember how long it would take a photograph? Like, oh no, because he wasn't. Never mind. Not that long ago. Never mind.
I love that we're having a hypothetical dick pic
Like,
conversation.
it was like the camera was huge, so he had to be like. And this the thing was
Smoke
pop.
comes up. The smoke comes up and
And then-
change the
And then
change
he'd
the
have to
bulb.
hand it to some dude on a fucking horse to send it to you. Take this to my lady.
Don't look at it.
It's like a Billy the Kid dick pic.
They were outlaws back then. They were just sending dick pics through the fucking mail.
To the Pony Express.
So if you were trying to compensate, if you had for a small dick back then, what did you get? Like a Clydesdale?
Oh, you had to. You had to send on a big pony.
That's why we have Budweiser.
Yeah.
no,
It all
Are you saying
goes-
Budweiser is for dudes with small dicks? Because I'll get behind that.
Yeah, you will, you dirt. Bush.
Oh God.
So what else is going on, guys?
What else is going on? Like the boys in our podcast, other than me, basically, they're all doing that comedy shit. So a lot of our time is actually going to supporting them because, you know, as they get famous, then the people will come to our podcast. So, you know,
Right.
Let's hope.
Hey, use them for all they can be.
we are using every fucking avenue we have to grow, and it is working.
We
Like,
just piggyback.
This is a Thursday podcast that has had more than 20 live concurrent viewers most of the time. So that never happens on Thursdays. I'm pretty fucking excited.
20,
Yeah.
20.
That's what we do. That's how we did it. We were just
Love it.
first it was Sam, then it was you guys,
Yeah.
then it was Hellfire.
Oh yeah, we started that. We're on Hellfire Radio now.
I saw that. What's that about?
Nice.
It's an internet radio station. They picked us up. It's basically they just do live feeds and shit like that, and then they have a station that runs all the time. So we do a radio show called Dirty Needles where we talk nonsense and play music, and then we do our just live from the ashtray live feed usually every Thursday. Got us in front of more people. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've thought about networks because we have had offers. Dre isn't the only one naked today.
I did this on purpose.
He didn't want me to feel lonely. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thanks,
welcome.
Morgan. I appreciate it.
So, gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Shit.
You
Yeah.
were talking about media networks.
Right. So the main one that offered us,
Mhm.
I've kind of I said no thank you, but maybe later. And then at this point, I think we're actually bigger than they are.
Didn't you guys join somebody and then
We did. That didn't go so hot.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like, oh, they were bad people. They had some personal things happen in their life that derailed everything for them and put them back to square one. And running a podcast network at that point was pretty low on their priority list.
Right, on the totem pole of shit to do.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Unfortunately. So hopefully that straightens itself out. We'll see. But right now we're doing pretty good on our own.
Yeah.
Like we're actually looking at we want to get someone else to come on and do stuff on our net. Like we want to be the network. So
that's a good idea.
So we changed our name to Media.
Yeah. Yeah, because we've been doing a lot more we don't want to just do libertarian politics. It's
you can pigeonhole yourself, I guess.
Yeah, because I didn't realize this until a couple of nights ago. I was looking over Dan Berman's podcast list that he's been on, and that's the presidential candidate.
Taxation is theft.
Yes.
Yes.
So I was going over the podcast that he's been on. I'm like, and they're like, okay, we need the top 20, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, can I give you the top 5? Because legitimately, there's maybe 3 of these podcasts that are bigger than mine, and I don't think it's a good look to throw a bunch of tiny podcasts on a graphic.
I love it.
It's the whole dick pic thought,
right?
If there's not enough big dicks on there, the little dicks are going to be unimpressive. Mm-hmm. That's why even send them on the Pony Express.
Send them on the Pony Express.
Out there.
Oh man, you guys, your video stuttered for a second. I was scared we were about to lose you.
I'll fucking lose you.
You'll never lose us.
We
went two opposite ways.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's all good, guys.
So we got to talk about this because it's probably the most important thing that's happened this week.
I do have a small dick. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but that didn't happen this week. Unless
that's been an ongoing issue, I'm sure.
I thought it came out this week. I'm pretty open about it.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
All right. So what happened this week? Yang Gang. Is that a guy? Is that a thing? I don't know.
He's actually gaining a lot of support as people realize that all the other Democrats are fucking terrible.
He's terrible too, but
I mean, policy-wise, he's terrible, but he's actually a nice guy, and the rest of them aren't. That's the difference.
He does have that going for him.
Here's my question. Let's jump into politics here real quick, which I know nothing about. How the fuck is Biden the number one fucking guy here? How does he because he touches people awkwardly. He's kind of a fucking weird dude. Why are we behind? Why is he the second string?
Because
they filter him, bro.
They try to tout him as the most moderate candidate. Yeah.
Although I think that is actually Booty Pig because I can't say his name.
Booty Pig, Mayor Booty Pig.
No, I shouldn't
Mayor
call
Pete.
him that because he is gay. So I feel like if I call him Booty Pig, someone will take that as a gay slur.
I think you're just saying he's greedy.
I think it's just funny.
Who's gay?
Mayor Pete, dude. Zach's calling him greedy. He's a booty pig.
Yeah, there we go. I can't say his fucking name, so that's what. Every time I see his name, I'm like, "That's Booty Pig."
I love it.
That'd be a great stage name, though, right? Like you've got your main ensemble. We're gonna bring out our hype guy, Booty Pig.
Oh man, it's like a metal band.
Just fucking that.
All right, we have to have a T-shirt or something. Booty Pig, we got to.
I think so too.
With that fucking metal writing.
Get Caleb on it.
Yeah, I'll get Caleb on the Booty Pig T-shirt.
Booty Pig,
God, dude. If we market that,
booty,
tell them what the joke is, that might actually sell.
Dude, like little cartoon pigs rooting in some ass. Like, oh my god, yeah. People love that shit.
Oh man, hashtag no butt stuffery.
Anyway, so Biden is winning because he paid his dues, and that's how politics works for the big two parties. When you are next in line, it's your turn, and you run. That's why it was That's why people were actually really pissed when Obama jumped in 2008, because it was Hillary's turn. And Obama's like, fuck that. Everyone's ready for a black president, and I have charisma, so let's do this shit.
So that's a thing. Like, that's an actual thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like men sending dick pics when they're not needed. Here comes Biden.
Yep.
He's an unsolicited dick pic.
So if Sanders does not pull in Obama and knock out Biden, he's going to win. And I don't think Sanders can actually beat him, because the DNC is always going to be rigged against him.
My lawyer looks just like Bernie Sanders.
He does.
Is it hard to take him seriously?
Yes, because his suits are really big and his hair is just mussed.
Oh,
And
no.
he's already super, super old. Like, he was my grandmother's lawyer.
Oh, boy.
But like, I talked to him today, and I really wanted to take a picture with him and be like, "Oh, I met Bernie Sanders today."
You should.
And I think I just don't know how he'd be like, "Hey, Joe, can I take a selfie with you?"
Just be like, "I want to get a picture with you." So, what kind of attorney is he?
He does like real estate and shit, but for me, he's
Contracts.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Well, if you need a younger guy here in town, let me know.
We do always.
And he's a libertarian. He's also versed in cryptocurrency. He actually came and spoke at a cryptocurrency convention that we put on last year.
Cool.
Well,
That was a year and a half ago at this point.
Okay, yeah.
We're getting older and older.
Morgan's really bitter about entertainment lawyers.
Will he charge us for stuff we didn't do? That's all I want to know.
No, like we were trying to give him more money. Like he's like, yeah, you guys just pay me for an hour. And we're like, well, we were here for an hour and a half. We talked to you on the phone. We had emails. We'll give you 2 hours, you know?
We went the wrong way. We just went the wrong way.
Our
Morgan.
fucking lawyer tried to fucking get us for more money, even though we didn't do anything.
Dude, we wrote most of our contracts and we're like, hey, does this look good to you?
All right.
See, I think he did take the time to write up the contract that we never used.
Yeah, okay.
And it wouldn't have helped us anyway.
But it wasn't the fucking 3 weeks of shit.
Listen how mad he is. He's just incoherently babbling about stuff that no one else understands. It's good radio.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking
Well, hey,
radio.
you're on video right now, dude.
Even
That
better.
Bah, bah, bah. 3 weeks of bah.
3 weeks of bullshit. No, I get it, dude. When you're paying for your service, you expect, responsiveness. I hate nothing more than when I've prepaid and I send an email and I get no response. It's fine if you don't have an answer for me. Let me know you're working on it and that you got my email or my call or whatever the case may be.
And plus, we already paid the fat retainer fee.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to be like the hippo in was it Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
I love that show.
I didn't watch
The
that.
hippo that's always like, did you get that thing I sent you? That was Harvey Birdman, right?
Yeah, well, Dre, if you ever want to watch it, just let me know.
it's good.
I'm still
Getting
trying.
better.
Yeah, you're throwing them out. You're like finding common interests. It's solid.
We're both married.
Baiting
It's
the hook.
okay.
Baiting the hook, bro. Baiting the hook.
Same.
So, to get back to this, because I don't get to talk to anyone else about this other than my wife, but she doesn't have strong opinions.
Are we
In
about to talk
500 words or less, tell me why Hangman and Kenny Omega was the right choice to be the tag champions.
All right, I'm gonna go take a potty break.
I can't. I don't understand that story.
Really?
I don't understand why Hangman being
Dre
drunk.
leaves.
I don't understand why Hangman being drunk is entertaining. I don't get it.
That's the story. The story is that he wants to get away from the elite, and now he's a tag champ with one of them, and the other two keep coming around and like trying to pretend they're all still friends. And he's like, I'm not really your friend anymore, guys.
Right. His thunder's getting stolen. I understand. I think AEW is just wrestling to wrestle, and the stories are still.
I think the last couple of weeks they have gotten better about storytelling, but it is, I think the big thing is WWE has 30 plus years of storytelling that they can draw on to continue telling stories. AEW is having to pull storylines out of their ass.
I'll tell you, dude, NXT was phenomenal last night. Again,
they do
a really good job.
I wish I could watch NXT.
Yeah.
Like I feel
It's,
like I can't support NXT as long as Vince McMahon is putting them directly in competition just to spite AEW.
I heard Vince McMahon got hammered at The Rock's dad's funeral and acted like a fucking idiot.
I heard that, but I couldn't pull the article up. What did you?
I know. I saw the headline, and I just didn't get a chance to read it. I was hoping you got through it.
Patterson, which makes sense because I always heard those two together are just a fucking annoying.
Pat Patterson?
Yeah, they just got fucking
Dude,
drunk
that
around
dude
it.
is so dope. I fucking love him.
Really?
I read his book. It's amazing.
Oh, I didn't know he had a book. I don't read.
Nah,
I read fantasy books.
Yeah, one gay icon to another, dude. He's dope.
that's another. We discovered Morgan is a gay icon this week.
A Guycon?
Like every time we post a picture, no matter what show we do or anything like that, he gets a "Sup, Daddy," or a, "Hey, Daddy."
I'm really huge in the Asian gay market.
Yeah,
Like for Asians who are gay or for people who are seeking gay Asians?
Like gay Asians.
both.
Okay. Gaysians?
Yeah. They fucking love me.
I mean, look,
It's super.
you run with what you got, right? Like
I think so.
maybe someday she's gonna kick you out of the house and be like, you need to leave for like a week. I'm pissed at you, and you're gonna be like, shit. Now where do I go? And there's gonna be some dude drives up in a fucking souped up Honda Civic, and he's like, hey baby, I can't do any Asian accent, so I'm not gonna try. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure that was Latino. But
Yeah, that was about to go. That was about to go horribly Mexican in a bad way. Like, no, he wants you. He wants to give you sake, not tacos. Sake is good shit, though, man.
Goodness gracious.
Like maybe you let him touch your butt for some good sake.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
no, I don't like sake. It tastes like shit.
God,
You
what's
don't like
wrong with
sake?
you?
What's wrong with me?
You don't
I'm a
like
goddamn
K-pop.
American blood boy, motherfucker.
Okay.
I drink Busch Light and eat fucking steak.
Woo. Do you cook the steak?
No.
Okay,
Serve
well,
it on the ass and send it out.
Oh, on the Pony Express.
What's wrong with my dick pics?
Wow.
Slap it on the ass. Get it going.
I go to send a dick pic. I put my dick down on a steak. I'm marking my territory.
Oh, that's phenomenal. I put my dick down on a steak. For reference. You want a reference?
She's back. Everyone stop talking about her.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Clean it up. Clean it up, you savages.
Oh yeah,
How was your potty break?
it was great.
Hey, pause. Hey, how much do you love me?
Let's see what happens.
Not enough.
So
Chocolate milk?
much.
What does she ask her to do?
Chocolate fucking milk.
Chalky milk.
I would do it myself.
We maybe
but
some chicky nuggies.
Yeah, dude. Did you see gonna pour out the ketchup for you?
We're on camera, so I won't tell you what I'll do for you.
Ooh.
He's gonna lick her
Oh,
bubble.
now let it stop you for once. How many times we had to hear about him licking out these
He's gonna
bubbles?
let.
What? What about eating buttholes?
Now you're gonna
He's gonna let
stop
her lick
because
his
you're on
butthole.
camera. How many times we had to hear about you licking your ass?
Okay. Hey, I'll tongue punch your fart box.
Ooh.
Yeah, unnecessary.
TP of the FB. TPFB.
Dre, I would never tongue punch your fart box.
Not even once.
All right,
No,
this is
contract.
I'm contractually obligated not to tongue punch your fart box. Oh, this is good. This gets better and better. So what else? What else is up? Should we just sit in silence, see how that works?
yeah. Let's
Zach?
do that.
Is it my fault? Did I make things awkward?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
I have only been hit on, to my knowledge anyway, only one other time on this show. And luckily it was like the last 5 seconds of the show. It was Maj Touré.
Yeah.
Just calling him out, doesn't even care.
I don't give a fuck.
She
my
gets shit on by
show.
our fans quite a bit, though.
You know
No,
what?
I don't.
You got hit on Saturday by one of our fans. It just wasn't on our show. Remember? We had the croaky, and you were getting messages from someone.
Ooh. Spicy
We were
DM.
laughing about this for 2 days. He's like, he was really polite about it, at least. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna out the guy. I like.
Yeah,
him.
no, don't out anybody. Jesus.
So is he just like, hey, you got a real banging ass?
I don't even remember this.
You started this conversation a couple days ago, telling me all about it. You don't even. Y'all talk about, oh, Zach, you're such a lightweight. You should drink more. And y'all can't even remember a conversation you had 3 days ago. No, I will not drink more, Dre.
That's
I
fine.
think it kicked in.
More for me.
I'm pretty sure it kicked in. That's what happened.
I think you guys are right.
he got really rough and raspy quick. You
Go get me some goddamn chocolate milk.
You can't remember. Morgan and him are both killing it tonight with a rasp.
Oh boy. So you guys have to come out. I want to go get my phone really bad because I want to look at my fucking calendar because I know there's all sorts of bullshit coming up
Go
that
grab
I'm
your
going
phone.
to.
Then.
All
Why
right.
do you not have your phone with you? Anyway? That's weird.
Because it was almost dead.
Are you gonna talk too? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
no, no,
You're such a good boy. Oh,
She's a pity shepherd mix.
I want to play with that dog.
I'm trying to teach her to when I say show me your pities to have her smile, and I've kind of got it. Like sometimes she does it and sometimes she doesn't.
Oh,
That's fucking adorable.
need them treats. Them treats are the key.
Yeah. So we're God. So I feel bad because I kind of snapped at Elfie a couple days ago because the dog wasn't behaving as well as I would have liked. I'm like, you don't let me discipline her and like set her straight because I wasn't hitting my dog. I was trying to get her to lay down. So I was like, she would move. I would grab her and put her back and be like, no, you're gonna stay until I tell you to fucking get up. And she's like, that's not how she operates. And I'm like, well, it would be if you would back me up once in a while. I was wrong.
Dog discipline.
It was a bad day. She has that dog willing to go alone into a room, like not alone. She goes in with the fat dog too. They'll go in and into like a spare room that we have that's stripped down so they can't tear everything up. And that's where they stay in a decent sized room while we're at work.
Mm-hmm.
How fucking high are you?
I like that Zach's discipline issues are with the dog and your discipline issues, like the exact same thing. Like, would you back me up? Are with your actual children. I think that
It's funny because it does work the other way with us with her kids because she's getting way better about this, by the way, and I'm super proud of her. But she didn't.
Dog or your wife?
My wife. So like she doesn't spank or hit. So when she got stressed out, she would yell, and she has gotten so much better about not doing that. But I've always been the voice of, hey, is there a way that we can deal with the situation that's a little calmer?
I went straight to the yelling if she didn't listen, if my kid didn't listen right away. And plus, I mean, she was like, what, 5 when she was bigger than me. So, honestly,
it is always funny to see her next to you because she is a good foot taller than you. Like, it's not even close. She's taller than me.
Yeah. Like my daughter started giving me her hand-me-down clothes when she was 12. Mom, this doesn't fit me anymore. It's too short. Whatever. Here you go. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I like that. You have like, did you mate with a giant?
No.
Just like Hagrid. What happened? How is she so tall?
Her dad is only 6 feet tall.
She's about that
really
tall.
Like she's 5'8".
She's taller than 5'8" because I'm 5'9", and I haven't shrunk yet.
I'm 5'2".
Okay.
And she wears heels a lot, so there's
maybe okay.
Yeah.
So she's not a giant. You're just teeny.
I'm quite small.
A little bit.
5'2" is not.
I think the average female is like 5'6.5".
It is not. It's like 5.
That's the dick size.
Please look this up. I swear.
Female height.
That's like no.
Average female height.
I love.
You got your chalky milk.
It is 5'4". Wow. Yeah, I got that
5'4".
Chucky milk. And the best wife ever.
She's gonna get her fart box tongue punched. Woo!
It will probably not tonight because she does not like
we don't
dealing with
care.
me when I'm intoxicated.
Not tonight.
No,
I think,
but Saturday probably.
Just dive in there, cowboy. Just
Mhm.
dive in there.
Are you guys going out Saturday? I got my camera or my camera, my
What's
phone
Saturday?
with my calendar. It's a Caleb thing, Fraternal Order of Eagles Papillion stand-up competition for Caleb.
Oh shit!
You want to go?
I have the kids, so I don't know.
Well, it starts at
Are you available
9.
Saturdays? Morgan lives in Nebraska City, so it's a trek for him. I don't
And
know.
the roads are going to be bad because we still have another snow coming.
Roads.
Where we're going, we don't need no fucking roads.
Woo!
I mean,
Roads.
yes, but that's because I
Roads.
have a Jeep. So
I have a Jeep too.
fuck
Jeep
yeah!
drive, motherfucker.
Then it's all good. I got all-wheel drive. We'll make it no
You
problem.
have a glorified sedan.
Jeeps.
I have a crossover.
A glorified sedan. That's
It's
an SUV in the same way that a Suburban is an SUV, meaning it's not. It's supposed to look like one, but it's actually something else.
Oh, no.
Well, it has all-wheel drive, so suck my dick.
That's my
I
D.
guess.
I'm doing a lot of.
That when you're talking to a millennial, especially a millennial male, a female saying "suck my dick" really isn't an insult. I'll be like, well, okay.
Present.
Kiss my ass, like that sounds fun.
Present it. Present.
That's from South Park, dude. They taught me that.
Present.
Present. My
Present
cat
it.
is always presenting her ass to me to scratch.
Does he
Savage
do
feline.
butthole boops on everything in your house?
No.
You have like the
Butthole
one
boops?
cat that doesn't do that then?
Shut up. Their hair covers it. Their butts do not touch all the surfaces. That's only naked cats.
All the surfaces.
If
Only
you
some
say
of them.
so. Well, when
I like this. I like that we deteriorated to cat buttholes.
when
Like we
Dre's not
started
looking,
with human buttholes, and now we're down to cat buttholes.
Oh my
when
god.
Dre's not
Woo!
looking, that cat will walk by her chair and just rub its butthole all over the chair and be like, "There, I've marked my territory. That bitch is gonna come sit in it now."
It's like you don't know anything about cats.
Oh no!
I know everything about cats.
Then you know that they don't use their butt to mark things. They use their face.
It all
Speaking of
looks
cats,
the
have
same
you
to
seen
me.
that "Don't Fuck with Cats"? Have you seen the "Don't Fuck with Cats" documentary?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, that thing was fucked up.
Cats just
This kid
fucking people
vacuum.
up.
No, this guy actually like vacuum packed these kittens, and then he ended up murdering somebody, and these internet sleuths found him.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Jesus
It's
fuck.
really fucking crazy.
Okay, I did not see that.
Yes, it's
I
on
fucked up
Netflix.
someone's whole weekend by saying, "Hey, you should don't fuck with cats."
Yeah, I will
Like, 'cause it
not be
sounds
watching
exciting.
that.
It sounds exciting, like, oh, we're gonna watch some cats beat the shit out of stuff. Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so the video I'm thinking of is probably like a 2-minute cute video where cats are jumping out of bushes and things and
Nope.
knocking over toddlers. Like,
I've
haha.
seen that. No,
Yeah, okay. No, I will
Dre-
not be watching this video.
Dre-
Or
It's
this
really
documentary.
good.
Video of
It's really good.
That will fuck with me for weeks.
Well, you don't actually see anything.
It doesn't
guy-
matter.
The guy does it, and they fucking find him, and they beat the fuck out of him.
Did they tell you what he does?
Yes.
Yeah, that will fuck with me for weeks. I can't watch that shit.
Okay, so that doesn't happen. They don't beat the fuck out of him. He goes to jail though. So
Cool.
And then someone probably beat the fuck out of him.
I mean, I hope he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Luca, what's his fucking name? Something.
Luca Brasi.
No, not Luca.
Oh,
Brasi.
that's from The Godfather.
Yeah, it's a whole different
Yeah, like what the fuck?
And I started thinking of the basketball player, and I'm like, you better watch your fucking mouth.
Doncic. Doncic.
Yeah, I can't say his last name. He's Luca.
So when they started talking about giving inmates cats,
Mm.
the first thing that I thought of was well, they said it was like super positive because like they're like, oh, you know, I make sure that I don't fuck up because if I fuck up in jail and I have a cat, they'll take my cat away or whatever. So, and
Yeah.
they, you know, they take really good care of them. I'm thinking, what about somebody who hates you and you have a cat?
That happened.
Yeah, they're gonna kill your
Oh
fucking
my
cat.
God.
Someone killed a cat, to get at another inmate, and then got by that inmate.
Got.
Like,
Good.
You join the cat, and then the cat came back because they have 9 lives, but he doesn't.
Yeah, don't fuck with cats. God damn it.
He went around on that one. He went around.
I liked it. I was with it, though.
That was a good bring around.
Because the cats are so fragile. It'd be so easy to hurt one with your. Oh God. Oh, it just makes me sick.
Not my cat. My cat's an asshole.
Is it?
Yeah, his name's Krillin because he has 9 lives. That's actual facts.
I didn't even know you had a cat.
Yeah, I have a cat. His name's Krillin
I'll be damned.
because he will never fucking just stay dead. He just keeps coming back.
He's 43 years old.
And I'm like, God damn it,
Nice.
Krillin.
He's extra
He's
crabby
very-
then.
He's buried in a pet cemetery 4 times.
Yeah, and he's coming fucking back, man.
Oh boy.
I should have listened to John Lithgow.
Yeah.
I never did.
Mm-mm.
That was the new one, not the old one. If I had asked Herman Munster, it would have. Okay, never mind.
I haven't seen the
I'm
new
with
one.
you, man. The new one's not bad.
It's
Really?
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll check
It made my stepdaughter actually want to read the book. Facts. Yeah.
So,
Good talk.
compared to the original Pet Cemetery, was it scarier or about the same?
It's essentially scene for scene the same thing.
Oh wow. Okay, then I can handle that.
I thought the new one had more to do with the book.
Oh, I never read the book.
It seemed to brought more in from the book than
Okay.
the original actually did.
You know, I wish they would have done that with Cujo because I saw Cujo as a kid and then later read the book and I'm like, oh my God, they left out everything.
Yeah, that's a big. Cujo is terrifying. So fucking terrifying.
Dude, I'm reading Running Man right now.
Yeah.
That movie has pretty much nothing compared to the book.
The Schwarzenegger movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
a
they take
clue.
a little sliver and they're
Yeah,
like, oh, we'll
it's,
just.
it's Stephen King too, but it's kind of just not it's not even close.
That's sad because there's a lot of meat to those books and that'd
Yeah.
make a damn good movie. Damn
Yeah,
good
like-
cinematography.
I think if they remade Running Man and actually stuck to the book, it would fucking destroy the original. And I love the original. That's why I wanted to read the book. But yeah.
I mean, you could say that from what I've heard, I have not read this book yet. You could say the same thing about Starship Troopers.
That movie's underrated.
It is.
It's not that bad.
There's some solid
Oh my god, her tits are
grade
great.
A boobies in that movie. And like 13-year-old Raptor was very appreciative.
Woo! Dude, yeah, dude. Seriously.
Was that Denise
fucking-
Richards?
She didn't, but like every other female in that movie did.
It's when I became a man.
Starship Troopers is
Yeah,
what
dude.
brought you from a boy to a man.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
Dude, I snuck down in
Dre.
at like 4 in the morning because my parents knew that scene was coming up, so they would like tell me to leave the room and tell me when I could come back. Not my parents, my mom. My dad didn't give a fuck, but
Yeah.
so like I snuck down at 4 o'clock in the morning and just watched those specific scenes 3 or 4 times each.
So you were homeschooled, right?
Yes,
Makes sense.
That's all I got. Nothing else.
Homeschool, Jesus
I
Christ.
was a virgin until I was 19.
Makes sense.
So
I
I'm
had a
just-
1-year-old
I'm
when
making
I
up
was
for life
19.
lost time, man.
Yeah, I had a 1-year-old when I was 19.
Elfie was on her 3rd kid at 19.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Elfie.
Oh wait, no, it would have been 3rd and 4th because it would have been the twins. Yeah.
What the fuck?
My mom had 2, you scum. That's fine. Teenage motherhood is fine.
Dude, my mom was.
I'm not saying it's not. That's
My
just a
mom
lot.
was 15 when I was
19-year-old.
born.
Well, but also wasn't Elfie like, was she married
Well, she
Okay.
got married because she was pregnant.
with the first one?
No.
All right. Yeah, I was like, as soon after I had my first at 8, at barely 18, I was looking
bad.
into the best
I mean,
birth control money could buy. and-
we talked about the difference between like Elfie's last relationship and any kind of healthy, normal relationship.
right. Yeah, no, I was
Guys,
just.
we cut out and list like the last 45 seconds of conversation.
Oh fuck!
So we bought back in. We're like, ah!
I saw you guys were sputtering. I couldn't figure out what you were doing over there.
No, we were fucking me.
Like, what's happening? Why are we missing this?
No, we're frozen again.
Oh, they are frozen again. Shit.
Yep. No,
No, we're back.
And they're back.
We're back.
All right. No, yeah, we didn't say much.
Hey,
We
guys.
were just talking about,
Having 20 kids.
Teenage
Offspring.
motherhood.
I mean, like my adoptive mother, aka my grandmother, she had 4 by 25. So that's.
I had my first child at 27.
I don't have kids, and I probably never will now.
You had your first one at 30?
When Lily was born, I was 30 years old.
Damn, guys, good job.
Right.
There's
it right.
there's pros and cons, like I couldn't imagine even 15 years ago starting out. 15 years ago, I would have been like in my late 20s.
Don't date yourself. Don't do it.
All right. So yeah, like having a kid when you're a teenager is kind of cool because you have the energy to run around at the park, and I could like crawl. Well, I could still crawl through the mazes at McDonald's, but whatever.
Go ahead, Morgan.
Nothing. I got it.
Nothing? You're going to throw that out there?
No.
I'm sure that something was going to happen.
Load it back in.
All right. So yeah, anyway. So, I was still able to, it was just like, I'm still able to roller skate. I'm still able to do all that jazz. So that was kind of cool. I worked with a lady who was like 45 and looking to adopt because she was bored. And I thought that was the most fucked up thing I'd ever heard in my life. And she was single and very, very overweight and in bad health. And I'm like, wow, yeah, you're a great candidate for a mother and great reasoning too. Hope you get one.
There's horrible horror movies made of that exact same scenario.
Well, I'm not even sure if Harlow's my first child.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying I had my first legitimate child when I was 27.
Oh boy.
I'm still waiting for the 10-year-old to show up.
Oh, I hope
for
that
shoe
happens.
to drop.
Some doofy looking motherfucking dude comes up, knocks on your door with a weird face tattoo, and he's like,
Dad.
Oh,
What's up, Dad? Fucking love your shit, bro.
Yeah, there's not even like a
regrets.
doubt.
Yeah, Bush Light, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah.
It'd be heaven.
Yeah. We'd be like best friends.
Oh my god. Yeah. Did we just become best friends? Chest bump.
Yeah. Hopefully we both be shirtless.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Oh my god, it'd be awesome.
In like fucking.
Does this happen in a trailer park?
Hey, I lived a long life to be able to take my shirt off. Okay?
Shirt off, ball.
And when you pay a lot of money for ink, why not be able to show it off, right?
Yep.
Like most of my like 99% of my ink is on my torso. So, so that
Tell us more.
All right. So, this is. There you go.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Unfinished.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Very unfinished, but
Never mind. Oh my god, I had it. I fucking had one for that one. I had one for the unfinished shit. I'm not gonna ever go there.
All right.
Zach, where are you?
I'm just enjoying the
awkward ambiance.
No, I found out someone from my old hometown is an L is running for mayor, so that's kind of exciting. They're actually gonna have a full slate out in Dodge County for libertarian candidates.
Wow,
very nice. What's your?
And then we're gonna have
a
mayor running in Nebraska City too.
There it is, libertarian candidate for mayor in Nebraska City. Morgan, know about it. I'm announcing it right now.
Hell,
we are launching the exploratory committee for Morgan, and I can't say your last
no.
I don't like my last name. Don't worry about it.
Morgan.
How do you say it?
I don't know.
How do you say your fucking last name?
Everybody says it different in my family. It depends on who the fuck you ask. I say mock. My fucking grandpa says mook. And fucking my grandma says mook. And like everybody fucking says it different. I say mock. Like I'm gonna mock the fuck out of you.
Is it
because
German?
that's what I do. I mock. Yes.
Okay.
So it has to be said as angrily as possible.
And allegedly when my great-great-grandfather came over on that boat, he misspelled it on the fucking paperwork. Because obviously that shit not being able to write shit or talk is ran through the family the whole time.
So a lot of people were doing that on purpose, actually.
Yeah, I heard. Okay, so I heard that, and I heard that. Yeah, it wasn't Ellis Island people fucking up. It was people trying to blend in.
Yeah,
or even doing it after Ellis
a lot of
Island.
people would, especially the Irish, for obvious reasons, would try to Englishify their name. Oh, apparently I owe child support for my son that I keep forgetting I have. This is in the Twitch chat.
I think that's right.
So, that's cool. They're all showing up over here.
What's
so
that?
that's what that icon is?
Yeah, that icon
one?
is Twitch, and then the red icon is YouTube. And
no,
we're on Twitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Twitch, Facebook, and I forgot to say this, man.
Twitch.
Shit. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. This program live streams to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. It can also do Periscope, so I have to make us a Periscope account. Like, I'll never check it, but it's another place to stream our shit, right?
There you go.
All at the same time?
Yeah. We're on all three live right now.
Got a program or?
That's handy dandy.
So we got to get on this shit.
Yeah, it's
we got to talk about getting on this.
Well, I'll send you a link. If I send you a link and you guys end up using it, then you get a discount and we get a discount.
Nice.
Tight.
That's that cross promotion, bros.
So what we have to do is, like, you guys need to start a Twitch, and then both of our Twitches grow. And do either of you have Amazon Prime?
I do.
Not you. These two. Okay.
I have Dre's.
Okay. So what you'll do is, like, you'll connect your Prime to your Twitch, so you get that free subscription every month. I'll give you mine, you give me yours, and we'll each make $250 a month that way. It'll be great for no work.
We're gonna connect. I'm with it. We're gonna connect our.
So while you guys are sitting there talking to each other and figuring all this shit out,
it's my wife.
that was my wife. I thought it was Sasquatch. I was like, what the fuck is
Isn't your wife like Dre's size? He's calling her Sasquatch.
I am sitting down. All I see is a black fucking blur going this way. I thought we were being invaded.
Get dinner again.
Young man.
I'm literally a head taller than people when they're sitting down.
Well, when we had Papa Bear, the comedian, Owen Benjamin, I'm pretty sure he was taller than you sitting down than you were standing up.
Yes. And that picture was hilarious. I barely was above his waist.
When I took the picture for Elfie, I had to like get down a little bit to angle the shot so I could get them both in.
So it's become a thing. He's like 6'8". He's fucking huge.
I think it's 6'10". Hang on.
Yeah, look it up. So it's become a thing now. Whenever we see a giant person in public,
he's only
my husband's
6'6".
like,
that cannot be right.
That's not right.
He is way taller than 6'6".
Yeah. John's always like, go stand by that guy and let's get a picture. I'm like, did you ask him? And he's like, oh, yeah. I bought him a drink. It's fine.
Oh,
and
right, at the bar this weekend. Dude was tall.
There's this like semi-homeless guy. He like frequents my daughter's bar. She's like, I hate that guy. He's always bumming drinks off the regulars. But he's like a giant dude. So, of course, I have to go stand by him and take a picture. And it just looks so fucking weird when you're that much different in height.
Stand by me. Oh,
So yeah, I have like 4 of these pictures now with random giant people.
I couldn't keep going. We would get a copyright strike.
Yep. I hope, sorry tall people if this is offensive.
10 seconds. 10 seconds is what it.
I can't count that.
Obviously.
Oh boy.
So I'm thinking I actually found a song for the next time we go to karaoke, because Scott has this big thing about it's got to be libertarian themed. So I'm going to sing "Have a Nice Day" by Bon Jovi.
I've not heard that one.
Jovi break. We actually have a Bon Jovi break in our live show. We do. What song do we do? What Bon Jovi song do we do every time?
Give Love a Bad Name.
Yeah, we give Love a Bad Name.
Love it.
Yeah. It hits everywhere we go. No matter what city, no matter what
Yeah,
venue.
dude. Everybody loves fucking
everybody's
Bon
cool with
Jovi.
it.
It's weird.
Like they think we're weird up until the Bon Jovi break, and then it's cool.
Yeah, like
Smooth
honestly,
sailing.
Bon Jovi is the safest band. Like you're gonna get high energy music with decent lyrics and decent writing. It's not gonna blow your fucking mind, but it's always gonna be there for you when you need that little bit of like, man, I need to feel happy today.
And also, you can make slippery when wet jokes because that is also a staple in our stage show.
I forgot about
Should
that.
we just open with the Bon Jovi break?
Maybe we should. Should we just open with Bon Jovi?
Why
Just
not?
make some-
Get it going.
We're now a Bon Jovi cover rap group.
That's awesome.
Oh man!
When is your
Just do
next
a
show?
whole Bon Jovi set. February 1st in Lincoln
Mm.
for Jizza. We don't have a show around here booked until I think March.
My dude.
March.
I'm so freaking busy the next couple weeks.
Hey, so are we.
Well, yeah, we've got
We'll do this though.
we got
When is the next karaoke jam? When is the next karaoke jam?
That has not been planned yet, but I will let you know
is
the
that
moment
so?
it is.
The next question is that going to be ours or yours? If we're going to rotate, do you want us to take the next one, or you want to take the next one?
I may or may not have a say in that. So that, like I said, let's just wait a couple weeks.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to stop being the chair of.
Yes, I am.
No, who's going to take it?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I may have talked out of turn there. Sorry, shit, fuck.
There's secrets.
No
There's
one even-
secrets going on right now, and I like
No
it.
one who would care about that is even watching this show.
True. All right,
That's
cool. It's been taken care of. Okay, I get to step down if I step up. So there's that.
Okay. That sounds like a weird dance
Get-
move.
Get to stepping.
I get to
You
step
can
all
dance if you
around.
want to. You can leave your world behind. But your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
That was
Yes.
fun, guys.
I pissed off the girl that I was dating in high school because my buddy and I went and requested the DJ play that song at the
The
prom.
safety dance?
Yes, and then we
Okay.
did the fucking conga line for the safety dance that you're supposed to do, and
You
the
are?
girl that I was yes, geez, Dre, come on. The girl that I was with at the time
Don't
was
you
like,
talk to her
yeah.
like that.
you forgot your sword, White Knight.
No, I'm setting it on the fucking Clydesdale. It's on its way. All the way around. That joke came all the way the fuck around.
All the way around. 57 minutes in, we came in.
Got it.
So you're doing the conga line for the safety dance.
Yeah, and
Then we got lost.
she's just getting pissed at me because like we're out there having fun and I'm not paying attention to her. I'm just like, I've tried to get you to dance all night and you just wanted to stand here with your friends. I got bored and I went to do the safety dance. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, bro, you got to end that.
Lame.
She was the first girl that touched my penis. So
Oh.
The
So you were gonna put up with some bullshit. I got it.
actually, do you know how I met her? This is funny.
Let's hear it.
Not at school, I hope.
Got it. Bang.
I met her at Elfie's wedding.
Really? This is fascinating. You have a
This is
fascinating,
Fremont, man. Y'all
This
need
is
to live in a small
fascinating
town.
It's this
fascinating
big.
web.
Whew. And Elfie got married when she was how old the first time?
17. Also, so when I finally got married, it was to Elfie's husband's cousin.
Oh, that's right. I forget you were married too before.
This is
What
what,
religion are
I
you
tried
in?
so hard to forget that.
what religion are you?
Like, what religion is this? This is very Mormonism.
It's called Fremont, darling.
It's called Fremont, and
I am from a
Nebraska.
smaller town than Fremont, and I've never ever
Right.
fucked my
I don't
cousin.
think Fremont.
Not true. Wait a second.
What?
Didn't you like bang a stepsister or something?
I banged my stepsister, yes.
Yeah.
I did not fuck my cousin
before it was on Pornhub.
before it was on Pornhub.
So you're like
We
the,
didn't have a relationship. It wasn't like, hey, you're my stepsister. I mean, it was just like two grown adults. Her mom was banging my dad, and I was like, hey, you're kind of hot. So we were fucking drunk, and we fucked.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that should happen,
What are
man.
you gonna do?
It's not weird.
I mean, look,
They
That's not weird.
literally made a whole porn channel for it.
look,
I
but
think-
my grandpa
when
married
you-
my aunt, or my aunt. No, my grandmother married my uncle. So I got
It
nothing.
makes sense.
I got nothing. I can't say anything.
What the fuck did you just say?
It all makes sense.
Oh, by the
I
way,
am a
apparently,
fucking pioneer. Thank you.
apparently, yeah, you're a fucking pioneer.
Yeah. Nebraska City Pioneers is actually a thing. Look it up.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so my grandma and grandpa get married, have 3 kids. He divorces, goes and gets this other. Actually,
Wife.
this wouldn't even be my grandmother, because this is my grandmother. She has the rest of the kids, including my father. He dies, thank God, because apparently he was a terrible person. And his oldest son from his first marriage slides on in there with his second wife. So my
Wow.
cousin and I had this weird exchange once
Oh
where
my
he's like,
God.
"Oh, I need to go tell Uncle Lou something." I'm like, "That's Grandpa Lou, you idiot." He's like,
Uncle Daddy.
"No, it's Uncle Lou." I'm like, "Dude, he's our grandfather." And he's like, "No, he's our uncle." And he's like, "Wait, no, actually, no, he's my uncle. He is your." Never mind.
Oh my god, this has to be so confusing. Just when I think I have my head wrapped around it, I don't. I need to
told
see
this
it in
story,
print
What's best?
Hold on.
I need a
Rolling
chart
it back, head
on a
wrapped
piece of
around,
paper.
taking it back.
Watching Zach describe it with his hands made it like 1,000 times better.
So this is happening in Fremont, right? You're telling me that.
Although this part actually happened in Louisville and Nebraska City.
Louisville.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's
That-
actually Louisville, but okay.
Louisville.
Is it?
Louisville.
I
not-
don't know. See,
we're not-
everybody. Oh,
We're
my
not
God.
classy people. It's called
So-
Louisville. Okay.
Do they have hollers in Louisville? I think they do. Hollers.
What?
Yeah,
The
of
fuck
course
is a
they have
holler?
My
A holler.
uncle
So
lives
there's
in a
someone standing on the side of the road going, "Hey, this is Louisville." Holler.
My uncle has a dojo, and then you have to drive back into a holler to get to his house, and it's actually
What the
where
fuck
that.
is a holler?
Dude, you know who his uncle is? Mikey Taylor's dad.
Oh yeah, that's
that
what
right?
we're talking about.
I
Mikey
didn't know
Taylor.
I kind of forgot we
So,
had
Wait a
hollers
minute.
in Nebraska until I'm watching
What the
Justified
fuck
right
is
now.
All right. Two things.
Explain what a
Two things.
holler is.
Time out. Stop.
He's got a
No.
major-
Stop the fucking shit. Okay. So you're telling me that this dude, oh wait, over here. This dude is inbred, okay? And Mikey Taylor is also inbred.
Oh my God. I don't know about Mikey, but no, he is not. He was just raised by his grandparents.
Okay, but a holler is just a back alley.
No, explain what a holler is.
Okay, God, I'm a little intoxicated. So a
They're
holler,
usually found down south.
yeah, 'cause my ex-girlfriend lives in a
We're
holler.
all
down
from the
south.
fucking Midwest. What the fuck are you?
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't know why there's a
holler-
holler in the
in the
Midwest,
holler.
but there is.
A holler is when you have to drive off the road back into some country wood shit, and there will be a clearing, typically in a valley. That is a holler. The holler is the clearing where people will build their houses.
That's an industrial
So-
road. They're fucking everywhere.
So no,
But
it's not.
no.
And down
No, typically,
in the-
typically this is a dirt road, and it is.
That's what I live by. That's what I live by.
tons of land,
roads.
easy to dispose of a body.
Yeah, you're talking
what
about
I'm-
people who own acres and acres of land. They own the forest around them typically, or
Yeah,
someone does.
there's you got to drive in, and it's a forest, and then there
It's a 10-minute drive to get into a holler.
this is so scary.
Do you know what's so dope about this? It cut in and out, and all of a sudden, you hear Dre go, "Hide a body," and then it would just cut out again and cut out again.
Yeah, dude. So obviously, I don't know what the fuck a holler is. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll
I will leave you
explain,
alone.
I'll
and
explain it
it's-
to you.
That's okay. All right.
Well, we just explained it. And, I didn't realize that I had been in a holler here in Nebraska, in Louisville or Louisville or whatever how the fuck you say it, when I was a older teenager, until I started watching this show. And I'm like, oh my God, we have those here.
Here's the dictionary definition. Kind of. A holler is a dialect for hollows, which perfectly describes those valleys in the mountains, which is why I said they were typically in valleys. And it's typically in Appalachia because it is a Scottish thing. And it's always like you have to get off the main road onto a dirt path and drive for about 10 miles. You'll find a clearing in a valley where a bunch of poor rednecks live.
Okay, hold on. Are you guys all from cities?
I'm from Fremont.
I'm from Omaha. I'm a city girl.
This holler is just another fucking dirt road. We literally drive on them all the time. Literally, I spent my life in a holler.
No. Okay, so when I was... so I grew up in West Omaha, and what we would do... Huh? So what we would do is try to get lost on dirt roads. There's no hollers where I was trying to get lost on dirt roads. These are all farms. These are all prominent areas. Like, there's no scary areas where I'm like, this is a forest. These are hilly areas where I might disappear quite easily without a trace. These were just straight perpendicular. How do you do that? Gravel roads that were farmland. But the hollers were in when you'd get to the little towns and outside of the little towns. And one time I was invited to a party, and that was fucking scary looking back. That was a holler, and I will never go back to a holler.
So I keep saying road. It's really not a road. It's where the tires have carved a dirt path enough for you to get a car that has 4-wheel drive on it.
He's not going to accept anything. He's not.
All right, we're gonna have to take him out there.
I'm gonna take you down to meet my ex-girlfriend.
All right,
in the holler that you live.
I will take you out on dirt roads anytime you want. Okay, I will show you.
We're gonna take you to a holler. We're gonna have to go packing, fucking deep packing, because this is scary shit. But we'll take you to a holler.
It's another Tuesday.
Those hardworking country folks are no threat to you. They just want to live out there with their moonshine and their 28 dogs and to be left alone.
And I understand that. And I don't want to spook these people. And if I do, I want to be ready. That's all.
I wish I had 28 dogs.
They're usually rich people who are fucking assholes. That's who lives out there.
They usually don't have running water. These are cabins.
That's what you think.
That's what you think.
You country ass bumpkin.
They have more money than I fucking do.
You cut it out right now. You don't know what you're talking about. You're out of your element, Morgan. You're out of your goddamn element. I've never been to a holler. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had until literally tonight.
I've had so much sex in hollers, it's ridiculous. That's where we had to go. So no one can hear her holler.
I basically had to go to a holler in North Dakota to get a handy from the girl that I was with at the time, because we were in Bible college, and if anyone would have caught us, it would have been expulsion.
Was it your cousin?
No, he's not a cousin fucker, bro.
Oh, okay.
Not him.
Oh, just everybody else's.
All my cousins are dudes too, and the homophobia runs real deep in my family.
I bet it does run real deep.
Oh, I don't get it.
I was saying they're all fucking. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna make the anus.
Do I need to tell the piggy story again?
What?
Yeah.
No. Well,
I'll tell you guys offline. Because I've told it on the show before.
All right. Yeah, this is probably a good spot to wrap it, guys.
Oh yeah, dude, it's passing out.
We're getting belligerent. He's getting belligerent about hollers.
Dre's getting really mad at me.
No, there it is. And again, we go.
Here we go. Damn it. Why do you hate me?
Damn it. You're doing so good. And up until that point. All right.
Senpai was almost going to notice you, and you fucked it up.
Way to go, Morgan. You fuck.
I brought it around.
Oh, that's good.
It's being a comedian. Right. You end on the first joke. It's how it works.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Remember, use the promo code DRUNK at North Spokane CBD, and you too can have these wonderful conversations. And we'll see you all. Oh, fuck. Monday, we have the Iowa chair debate. Yeah, you're doing that shit.
Hell yeah. Send me your questions, kids.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Deuces.